Trina is finally here and Scarlet is actually getting a buff to her damage, more than double of her original damage if you are pulling for this girl. Now, is that enough reason to pull or not? Let's talk a little bit about Trina, our first impressions, not the full review. The full review will be out in a few days. Right now, it's just the day one testing and a little bit of how we're feeling about her. As usual, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic is going to be Trina. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, help me to the channel, all those things as usual. And let's go directly into this. Now, my Trina, I got her in one multi, no resources. I've been using the free one and Scarlet's account to test. So the free one 10, 10, 10, and then Scarlet's account level, I don't even know what his level is now, 800 something. So those two. The reason why you can use the free one to test is that it does not matter. Her healing does not matter that much right now. There is barely situations as of right now where shift up is actually telling us you need to bring healers. A lot of people will just get by with the max HP character, with the cover character, with the shield character, whatever. Most people are not bringing healers into their teams, so this is skill 1, you will live at level 4. It does not matter. The other values are raw values that don't have a final value in there, right? A final modifier. So you are good using the free one at 10, 10, 10 to check if it's worth for your Scarlet pulling her or not. So, that said, skill 1, like I was saying, 0 reasons to be bringing this above level 4. At level 1, it's already like a 2.5%, also good values right here for the attacking with full charge. This is a skill that, unless you specifically need more heals on your Scarlet team, there is no reason to bring over level 4. This should be more than enough to keep your Scarlet alive, but then again, if you need more, I feel like 7 is a waste of resources, considering just how expensive it is overall. Now, when it comes to skill 2, there is a couple interesting things in here. First of all, this is only for electric code allies with rifles. Rifles means assault rifle, nothing else. We were checking with aim. Sadly, it doesn't work. But the important thing is that this is only for assault rifles, and as it says right here, the leftmost side of the squad. This doesn't mean that you need to be putting your Scarlet on the left side of the team. This just means that whatever assault rifle you have that's electric, whoever is on the left gets the buff. So if I do this, Moran gets the buff. If I do this, Scarlet gets the buff. Okay, it's just whoever assault rifle it's on the left side, right? Starting from position 1, will get the buff. No one else. We'll talk about the team composition in a second, and we'll talk about damage in a second as well. Let's talk about the skills a little bit first, and then we go into that. But her skill 2, if you don't have a Scarlet, it's a level 1. You don't touch that skill if you don't have a Scarlet. If you don't have a Scarlet, you're not even using her to begin with. But if you don't have a Scarlet, a level 1 skill. If you have a Scarlet, a level 7. A level 10 is just too expensive considering she moves only one character for PvE. And yes, we're talking as usual only about PvE. I do not care about PvP. If you guys care about those things, I just cannot help you because I literally don't do PvP on any gacha game. And then when it comes to her burst, it's similar to skill 2. You go for a level 7 because there is no reason to be going any higher considering she can move only a few characters. Now, her first part right here, which is attack damage for everyone on max HP, works for everyone. Her second part also works for everyone, which as you can see will increase the damage of the burst skill damage of skills with affect all enemies. This works for Ain, for your Scarlet, any character with affect all enemies gets an increase in damage, which is always welcome. And then her last part, it's only, of course, for the characters with, once again, assault rifles, electric, increasing hit rate and maximum capacity. This is great because this means that it only affects rifles, so you can use Samuranis on this composition. Because Samuranis and Scarlet, both of them were losing a lot of usage recently, but now you can be bringing your Scarlet, your Samuranis, your Exia Treasure. Only Scarlet is getting those buffs. X is buffing everyone. Samuranis is buffing, of course, your Scarlet and the directed characters. And you just need to bring a cooldown reduction character. Now, when it comes to cooldown reduction characters, anything but milk works. I can't like that treasure. I just cannot be a milk hater. Okay, I love her background, I love the character, but they did her dirty with that treasure. So any CDR of burst works as long as you can keep your XA in there. So this is a really, really good team, only for Electro weak raids. There is no reason to pull this character, unless we're talking about that, raids. If you don't care about raids, if you don't have a Scarlet, 0 reasons to pull. Non-limited character, we just came out from a collaboration with 5 different banners. So yes, no reason to pull unless you really like a Scarlet, or you care about raids, or you are a collector. In that case, go for it. Now, let's talk a little bit about damage, and then we go back to Trina and talk about Cube and Overload the gear priority. When it comes to damage, I was doing the free Trina and Scarlet's account with level 887, and also we were testing Panis versus Trina. So Blank Nor versus Trina Nor. You could replace Nor with something else and you will even get more damage. When it comes to Blank Nor, my Scarlet was doing 700 million damage. Level 500 Scarlet, she is MLB, fully invested, doll max out, 10-10-10. So pretty invested Scarlet. And my Cindy 2.6 bill. And then with Trina, from 700 million, she went to 1.5 bill. That's double her damage. And then Cindy doesn't lose as much damage because Trina's max HP, it's enough that she doesn't lose a lot. But still, it's not like an amazing buffer for Cindy because you're losing basically like half her kit, right? So not really worth it. When it comes to Scarlet's account, with once again Blank Nor, the Scarlet is doing 3.2 billion damage. If we switch to Trina on Scarlet's account, she goes to 7.4 billion. That is a huge increase. We don't talk about the Cinderella. It just doesn't make sense, okay? But we don't talk about that. From 3.2 to 7.4. That is again an amazing increase in damage. More than double her original damage just with a single buffer. This is basically the Scarlet treasure, okay? Like if you think Scarlet should get a treasure, this is basically her treasure. They were like, instead of making a treasure for Pilgrim, a favorite item, let's just make a new character that moves Scarlet. Now, as she works with Scarlet for PvE until we get another assault rifle. The moment we get another assault rifle, most likely Scarlet goes back off the meta once again. But for now, this is a fantastic character that people who enjoy raids will be taking advantage of. I don't remember what the next Union raid, or the next solo raid was. I think people were data mining some of that stuff already, but I do not remember. And that said, like I was saying at the beginning, I would not recommend pulling. And when it comes to her build itself for the cube, she has a 2.52 reload time. There is no reason to use anything other than resilience for the reload speed. And when it comes to her gear, you actually want to get charge speed rather than getting anything else. Charge speed and max ammunition is the only thing she needs. She's not a DPS, she's not going to be doing damage per se on her own, so you are better off going for like actual lines that will help her proc her skills faster, or her skill 1 in this case when it comes to the healing, with charge speed and max ammo. So that's like the only thing she cares. I wouldn't even bother overloading her as of right now, considering, you know, how many good characters we have that personally I haven't even been able to invest into both of the mains. So for me, it's a great character. I like how she looks. I got lucky with one multi. I am not building her anytime soon, but that's gonna be it for our first impressions on Trina. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I will be making an update in a couple days with the full review, but I don't think anything is gonna be changing outside of, like I was saying earlier, charge speed, max ammo, resilience cube, a 477, maybe a 477 if you have the resources, and that's about it. Fantastic looking character. She looks amazing. Good belly, good armpits, good side boob in there as well, but too expensive shift up. We do not have resources. That's it. That's enough for this video. As usual, love you all bossos. Have a great day. Good luck with your pool dinner needs. I'll see you on the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。